How's it going, guys? In today's video, as you might already know, EA have announced that Team of the Season is dropping this Friday, the 12th of May, and this is going to be uploaded either on a Monday or a Tuesday. But however, someone has leaked what the Team of the Season most consistent is going to be, so I'm going to go through them with you guys right now. So, if you want to imagine their Team of the Season cards, just on a base note, add maybe like 5 to somewhere from about 5 to 7 additional stats onto each of their stats. So first we've got Oliver Baumann, who's had a great season for Hoffenheim, who have really overachieved this year. I mean, he's a keeper, what more can I say? Next we've got this guy called Campagna. I mean, I don't know him, and I very much highly doubt that you do as well. Carvajal, I personally think he's the best right back in the world, but yeah, he's getting one. Well, he should be getting one if the source is right. Vertonghen has had a great season, to be fair, and his Team of the Season card will be ridiculous because he's already like really well rounded in the first place. Federico Fazio should be getting one as well. I mean, I can't see anyone using a centre back with 40 or under pace anyway, so this one is a bit irrelevant. Michael Pazdan is next, who is, don't really need to say anything more. I mean, that's just a very standard card. Marcelo is someone I'll be quite excited to use actually, because he does look very good. Well, his potential Team this season I think could look very good. We've got this guy Jorgensen Nets, who I think has won the Alska Super League, Danish League, whatever, Player of the Season, so this is more or less a certainty by now. And the final defender is Pontus Jansson, who plays for Leeds. I mean, he'll have a pretty basic card, but you know, that's that. And we're going to move on to the midfielders now. So for the midfielders, we start off with first Danilo Pereira, who, to be fair, looks like if he gets the Team of the Season card, can literally be the best centre middle on the CDM on the game. I mean, that is insane. We have also got the only Team of the Season from the most consistent I'm genuinely excited about is Jonathan Vieira, and I'm excited about this guy because he should be coming out as a centre mid. So I mean, he looks like, with his like new upgraded stats to Team of the Season, like an amazing striker or even a cam. We've also got Morgan Sanson, whose stats are already incredibly balanced and insane, and a Team of the Season on this would just be ridiculous. Next we have El Amadi. I mean, he's pretty basic, but he should get a Team of the Season if the source is correct. Next we have Sebastian Rudy, another overachiever from Hoffenheim season. He's already signed a pre-contract with Bayern, and yeah, this one comes as no surprise. We also have this guy called Glushakov. I mean, and to be fair, he does look like an absolute beast, so he could be a lot better, which is pretty good in terms of FIFA. We've also got this guy called Vormer. I mean, I don't know him, but you know, he looks like an alright centre mid, and especially with the upgraded stats. And finally, we've got this guy called Lucas Torreira, who apparently has had a good season for Sampdoria. I don't really check that league out, so I wouldn't really say for sure. But yeah, looks like he'll be getting one as well. I mean, he doesn't look great, but you know what? It is a Team of the Season, so yeah, that's that. And now the attackers. So finally, we have the last section, the attackers and the wingers. So for me, this is a bit disappointing because none of the attackers are from any of Europe's top 5 leagues, which, to be honest, kind of surprises me a bit. But however, we have got Bruma, who has ridiculous stats already. Add like another 5 to 7 on that. He can end up having 99 pace and maybe possibly shooting and passing in the 80s, dribbling in the 90s for sure. He looks like he could be ridiculously overpowered. This is completely indifferent to me. Gianpaolo Pizzini. I mean, he's in the second tier. He's got 2 soft skills. And look at those stats for a base card. I mean, he won't have pace any higher than like 75. Shooting might just get up to 80. But really, this Team of the Season card will like get absolutely no use whatsoever. This guy, I'm sort of excited for because of links with Carlos Tevez. I mean, he'll have alright stats. I mean, he'll have high pace, good dribbling, good shooting. He'll be a pretty basic card, but yeah, this guy should get another Team of the Season, as should Gelson Martinez. But this guy actually does look like he could do some damage with his Team of the Season card. I mean, he'll have very high 90 pace once again, 90 plus dribbling. He does look like he'll be very overpowered like Bruma. They're both Portuguese, maybe you could fit him in the same squad. Also, we've got this guy called Rave, another another one of those players with 2-star skills that play in an attacking position. I mean, this really doesn't interest me. I mean, he's got decent pace, but other than that, no one's going to use him, are they? 70 dribbling. No thanks. Another player with 2-star skills is next. Roger in the Spanish second tier. I mean, he's got alright stats, but really, can you see anyone using him? I mean, he will get a team this season, don't get me wrong, but I mean, it's a bit pointless maybe. And the last one is going to be Matt Ritchie. This guy might get some links because of the team this season Dwight Gale that will be coming out. And he looks like he could be alright. I mean, at least he has like usable skills, decent weak foot. I mean, he could be alright. So now I'm going to go into players that made previous drafts but just didn't make the cut. So yeah. So if you guys didn't know how the team this season most consistent draft works, they have multiple entries, multiple drafts, but some players end up getting cut out for other players. So these are players that at first made the draft, but they've all had very good seasons. So I would say everyone here, apart from Wanyama, will get team this season, but just in their respective leagues rather than community. So obviously the players here, we've got a Timu Bakayoko. I mean, everyone has been ranting and raving about this guy, so surely he has to get one. We have Wanyama, like I said. I mean, he's had a great season. And to be fair, if he got a team of season card, it would be, like, probably, like, beyond ridiculous. I mean, he's already got 89 physical base, so I think it might be a bit lucky that this guy didn't end up getting a team of season card. We've got Callahan, who has to 100% make sure that he gets in. He has 10 goals and 10 assists. It is a mystery to me how he's not gone in form over this year, but he has to get in. We have Benjamin Mendy. I mean, he's playing for Monaco, so that kind of implies he's doing pretty well, because, I mean, they're probably going to win the league. And finally, we have Jermaine Lens, who I would be really excited for. I mean, his card, for me, is my favourite number in the game. And, I mean, if he got a team of season, it would be very good. It would be very good. And this one could still probably come with the Turkish League team this season. So that's the end of the video, lads. If you did enjoy it, please drop a like, and I will see you guys later.